Yes!
You have new mail.
Yahoo!
Well, the name of the email is Achtung! Achtung! Hello, gents.
Hello!
Hey! You guys are great, blah, blah, blah. Love the shop and the show, blah, blah, blah. Thumbs up, yeah, topic.
Who says that?
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. Boom, right to the point.
Thank you.
This is for everyone. What's the most underrated new book coming out right now? New this year, under 7 issues preferable.
Underrated new book.
Yeah.
144.
Yeah.
I think that's a very solid one.
I want to say Straight Bullets, but it has such a legacy that I can't really just say it. It's underrated.
A lot of people don't read it.
Yeah.
I read it.
No, definitely. I think it's underrated. It's not selling a
Yeah.
ton.
It's that book's ridiculous.
I just read Silver Surfer #3. I think that's
I caught
fucking
Silver
phenomenal.
Surfer. Every issue makes you fall in love
It's
with
not really
it.
underrated though.
It's fantastic.
No, I mean it doesn't do the sales that
No.
Batman
well.
does.
Issue 1 sold very, very well.
Well,
I mean, I'll put it in this
Sex
category.
criminals.
Tiger's just looking to snipe me down because I brought his father on the show tonight. So look at Tiger to be nasty to me all
He said
fucking night.
underrated.
All right. All right.
You know, Umbrell's been really good too. But
Yeah.
nobody reads that other than me.
Actually, I'm gonna go with one that I think Tiger would agree, just because it's a buzz that I get from people is Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone is
That's
awesome.
pretty
Trees is only after #1, but that was awesome. That first
Yeah.
issue.
One that's gone away too. I think with the possibility of coming back is Blackacre. Blackacre was awesome. Tiger's dad just pointed at me with his mouth open like, yeah.
It's on his fullest.
Yeah, it's an awesome book.
Well, if I had to say, I'd probably say, because,
Oh god.
well, thanks.
Continue.
But because the sales are finally picking up, which I was talking about a lot, Magneto from Colin Munn. It's just awesome to see like solo villain books and to see him offer something like Deadpool and actually show like, his other ranges stuff. It's been amazing.
But I think that one's done really well.
Yeah, it's not underrated.
I wouldn't
I don't want to
talk.
get yelled at, so I don't want to say it.
I'm trying to think of what's underrated because I was going to say like Nail Biter, but we've sold a lot of that. Or
Yeah, like Southern Mass is underrated.
Velvet is kind of on the fence.
We sold out of Southern Masters for a shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'll put it on Revenge. It's a little psychotic, but
Revenge is pretty cool. Oh
it's
man,
really
the
awesome.
field.
Did you say Alex and Ada?
Alex,
That counts.
I don't know if it's underrated, but I will say the best trade I've read probably in the past 6 months is Black Science.
Okay. No, that's got a lot of play, man.
I know the person who wrote the email enjoys the field as much as I do right now,
Dig it.
and it's only half.
Field
done.
is really good.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Translucid, I'm liking a lot.
Yeah.
Furious. Furious is definitely
Oh
underrated.
yeah,
and
Furious
amazing.
is completely underrated.
It's
Absolutely.
amazing.
She-Hulk's such a good book.
No, She-Hulk's not underrated. Marvel, yeah, a lot of the Marvel solo books. It's getting pretty good attention online from people. I see a lot of people talking about it.
What about
Still, people talking about it still.
Did that end? I think that ended.
That's over now.
Yeah, but it was definitely.
I think the final issue
fantastic.
comes in next week.
Okay.
Deceivers is actually really, really good. Really good if you like spy, espionage, con men and stuff. It's awesome. Anyway, moving on. So we can do this all night.
And now we're all looking
Yeah.
around like,
Yeah.
It's like
So bad.
12 books just got into a polis right there.
Well, there's a general question about the store. What's up with the hanging pillows? A little background, please, if you could ever be so kind.
Who wants to field it?
There we go.
All right, I'll go. Basically, what it is, we figure when we open the store, we have a lounge, and whenever a creator comes in, I especially like when writers try to doodle something who normally don't
Raven
draw.
Gregory's head drawing is pretty
Yeah, but every time we have a signing, we like to get a pillow and have one of the creators in do a sketch on it, and it's kind of like our little gallery above the soft section of the store. You know, the couches and
good. A couple of
shit.
vaginas floating around.
Yeah, there's actually a bunch
Yeah,
more
true.
that still need to be hung up.
And there's one we can hang.
Yeah, there's one, of course, another one by
Hazer and
yeah,
Buzz
Buzz and Ken.
I'll tell you,
Linen Corpse, you know.
it's a demon dick and a set of tits.
Yeah, exactly.
the headshot that Amy Reeder.
I love
Oh,
it
it's the
so
creepiest
much.
thing to open up to.
Yeah, I don't want to make anybody else feel bad, but I think that's my favorite
Yeah.
pillow.
Yeah.
Well, it's also just the way it sits too when the wind blows in. It's just
Yeah.
staring directly at you when you're at the register.
I also like Jill's a
Yeah,
lot.
Jill
too.
Thompson's
Thompson's.
terrific.
I like
Scary
the
Godmother's
first one,
great.
the Living Corpse guys did, the Necronomicon.
Oh, yeah.
He's my favorite
Perfect.
one up there.
Yeah.
Both sides is to the Virgin Necronomicon. It's perfect.
Tiger, you have a favorite?
I like the one from Kennedy Moore, who did Eiffel Giant.
Oh yes.
Not everyone who's been here who's an artist has drawn on the pillow.
But if
Yeah,
you never
there
really
are a
looked
lot.
up, you should look up and just take a gander.
Sometimes. I mean, wasn't there a time where we forgot a pillow, and Tiger was like, I'm gonna go get the pillow. And I was like, where'd you get it? I told him Staples.
Yeah. He was just
And I was
Staples.
like adamant, like Staples, and I was completely wrong. I meant
You were close.
Tiger's like, you sure Staples? What?
Next to they do not sell pillows. Then it was also actually on Tuesday. We had Josh Blaylock here for the signing.
And we're gonna get a pillow.
Well, not only that, but he's like, oh, it's with the pillows. And you're like, oh yeah, every time we do a signing, we have a pillow and we sign and sketch. And
Well, I said when we have an artist here, because
he's an artist.
I didn't know he was. I swear to God, I didn't know until, because I asked him, I was like, oh, do you draw afterwards? If you were eavesdropping enough, Tiger. I said, do you draw? And he's like, well, yeah, I did. And he was pointing out I did this one and this one. So I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Now they hate sauce.
Tiger's preoccupied right now.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Lastly,
Josh.
what is the most expensive back issue currently available in the shop? Not that I can afford it, just out of curiosity.
Isn't there one for like 70? I know I did
There's something like 80.
I know I did a Harvey Hits.
The Harvey Hits Phantom is 56
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
52, I think.
It's in the low 50s.
Yeah, it's the origin of the Phantom.
What about the
There's
Shazam
$52.
Yeah, I think it's from 1958.
Shazam
Yeah.
number 1's $80.
Which one?
Shazam number 1.
There you go. So that's
That's
definitely the
the
most expensive.
The
one.
most expensive we've had recently, though, was that really nice Stu McGracken number 1.
Oh yeah,
That was 200.
200.
And then we had a really nice Mr. Miracle number 1.
We
Yeah,
had
it's 80.
first appearance of Ross O'Gould, that was like 100 or
Yeah.
a touch over. When we had Green Lantern 76, that was 200.
It's funny, man. Usually, like the higher
book I
price
got,
stuff
and the
just
book,
goes right
and the
out.
book that was for $10. I still don't know why you put it as $10. I took advantage of it, but I don't know why you marked it.
Which one?
Avengers 1.
Oh yeah, no, that is really fucking beat up, man. No. And I knew you wanted it,
Yeah.
and it was mine.
Very
So-
true.
Anywho, go on.
That's the end of that.
Who was that from?
Oh, who's that from?
Okay, well, so yeah, that's it. Bye. Bill Sweeney.
Oh, Bill. Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Bill.
Right behind Frank.
Is this the first time you're sitting in, Bill?
No, I'm sick.
Okay.
Here you go, Bill. You get a Inspector Ham sketch from Laura Bernardo.
No, I remember Bill was here because he was the one cheering me on when I was reading my annual.
Thank God I wasn't here for that. Hello, comic book junkies of the saddest little gathering of hockey fanatics.
Wow.
You can probably guess who this is from already. We have one Kings fan that's a customer.
Oh.
never mind.
Melvin. Oh, congratulations, Melvin.
I normally start my emails with asking how the holy hell everyone is, but I think I could pretty much guess. You all thought you'd be seeing Game 7, but instead, oh, this is just gonna be mean.
We're still good.
So let him go, man.
But instead, you're having to watch our dear mayor sing "I Love LA."
Yeah.
Is this going on?
Yeah, no, he did. He had to sing that.
It was one hell of a final, gentlemen. And aside from the big donut the Rangers put up in Game 3, your boys put one hell of a fight. You should be proud. What can I say? My Kings got the better of the series. I don't mean to brag. I don't mean to boast, but we're hot like butter on your breakfast toast.
It's a run.
Sugar Hill Gang.
Yes. All right.
Oh.
Let's bring this business back to the topic in the podcast. To answer Tough Tony's question, no. I don't know what your question was.
I don't think he had a question.
Recording on an alternate night doesn't garner a drink.
Oh.
Right.
But I have told Sacco that not getting a podcast on Friday should equal someone drinking their sorrows away for not getting the funny. That's sort of an unofficial rule that I think I'm the only one that follows.
It's okay.
Also, to transition to other business, last week another emailer asked Waffle to name his autobiography, and really it should be "How to Get Angry and Stay There." And goddamn it, no spoilers, asshole. Waffle's follow-up book would be "Still Angry," or expletive, like curse. It's like asterisks and shit.
Expletive.
Yeah, expletive deleted. And to bring back his work to a trilogy, his third book would be "Shake My Hand Like a Damn Man, You Like a Man, Damn You, and Shut Up." Has anyone given Waffle a handshake? If you have, you better be ready for it. Oh, rip your damn arm off.
You've got a firm grip, my friend.
Someone told me that I either have a weak handshake or like either have a strong handshake or fuck off.
There you go, there's the anger.
Who told you that?
My dad. All right, gentlemen, below are autobiographies for the rest of you. Hope you enjoy.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, Sacco's loving a man that will not admit his love back, my struggle. And If you all get one thing from this book, it's choose baby wipes. It's up, Tony. I will outlive you all.
He likes it a lot. He's bright red.
And
Oh, he's gonna die right now.
a cockroach's palate. How to survive on 7-Eleven and White Castle. Really, it's not me. It's why it's you why I hate you. And I love money and hate these sales. My struggle. CBD, go kill yourself. How to win any political debate. And Dame Edith Girth.
What?
Dame Edith Girth.
Edith.
I'm sorry, Dame Edith Girth. How I learned to embrace my true Republican way.
Well, you don't know about Dame Edith Curry.
No.
That's the name I gave Ed if he was to ever be a drag queen.
Oh, beautiful.
Lady,
Dame Edith Curry.
Lady Girl.
No, Lady Curry.
I like Lady Girth. Babyface. I'm really not creepy, but those goats are. And ketchup, ew.
That's about right.
And damn it, I brought up goats again. Why do I always do that? And learning to accept and love your goats.
That's a lot of goats. Right, with a school of goats.
Sorry, let me reread that because I said that wrong. Learning to accept your love and love your love of goats. To accept your love of goats.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
We got an extra hearty laugh with Danny Riddler retreat.
All right, party people. Until next time, I'll see you in the funny papers. And I couldn't spend a day on which CBJ team and win that amazing race. Spoiler alert: Waffle would be on it. We're gonna have a CBJ amazing race team.
Yeah, we talked about it last week.
Okay.
That was a lot of fun.
Peace, love comics, and go Kings until next season.
All right.
That's Melvin Eckers. Well, we got two more.
No?
Hey, how's everybody doing? Except Ed.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
You say I know my place. Ed, are you a woman hater?
Oh, yeah, Chris brought this up to me before. Evidently, there was one point where we were talking about his driving habits, and...
About Chris Carbonaro.
Yeah, Chris Carbonero's driving habits.
And writing emails while he's driving. Which is
Yes,
very
and
dangerous.
I distinctly remember in the email him saying that he drives, and she doesn't. And someone said, no, she drives sometimes, and I think she's, I'm not going to make excuses for myself. I said, no, she doesn't drive because she knows her place.
There you go.
Well, I cannot believe you discriminate. Ed, I can show you your place when I shove my foot up your ass.
Really? Because I can guarantee
big
you,
ass.
everyone looks at my face and expects me to discriminate.
Wow.
With that smile, too.
I'm not
Well, because
saying
you're a
it's
Caucasian
right.
man.
I'm not saying that's right or moral. I'm saying that's the way things are.
By the way, I plan on making a cake in the kitchen for everyone at CBJ. Guess who can't have any
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Well, good for you.
P.S. Babyface looks like he would get his ass beaten. We'd probably enjoy it.
But who?
That's just a
By any
P.S.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Any woman.
It's from Nicole Kendall.
Oh, wait.
Oh!
She did pay attention to what I said under my breath that she could probably beat up Chris. That's probably it. 'Cause I did say it and I felt bad. I felt like I should cover my mouth.
Nicole, that was good. That was a good email. It was Nicole.
Good.
Nicole Pandela, who was Chris Carbonaro's girlfriend. We were talking about last week, so she rebutted.
So no questions? We're fine.
No, that was it. That was just
No,
an
I think
attack
she
on
had a
Ed.
statement.
Ed's a character needs to be attached.
She's a
with
woman.
some
She ain't gonna fuck around.
He's
with
wearing a
me.
baby blue shirt. We don't have to make fun of him.
I'm
How do
sorry.
you know it's baby?
This is a light teal. I would like
This
that.
is not helping anyone.
people. Me and Danny just locked on and just kind of.
Aqua. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll accept that answer.
Yeah. Having you sit across from me, I feel like a tidal wave is gonna hit me.
Very nice.
Drowning in
Everyone ready for
By
last
the way, I just want to point out to everyone that is the secret. If someone really insults you, you laugh harder than anybody else and wait till you get home to cry yourself to sleep.
That's right.
How
Yeah.
often do you cry
That's how
yourself
it
to
gets
sleep
twice.
after a
None of your
podcast?
business.
It keeps the pillows cool.
Wow.
Oh.
Sorry if I make you cry a lot.
That's valuable information.
Oh, you're the one doing most of the insulting.
That's why I
things.
said I'm sorry.
You just built the complex for Babyface.
But babyface,
hand motion! You just like flickered your fingers up and down.
babyface insults and usually, and then I think in his mind goes, "Whoops."
I was telling Heather to open the door. That's what my little jazz hand motion
Well,
was
there you go.
for.
Yeah.
You just confused as I
No,
was.
you're right. You're right.
Oh, studio audience member coming.
When I say something negative towards Ed, it's come to the point because we're over 80 episodes in that is Oh, I'm sorry. I did it again. Basically every week.
Yeah.
Even before, what did I just say that made you laugh? I don't remember. But I said something that was kind of mean, that when you listen over, you'll be like, oh, fuck him.
Oh, you said you had a big ass.
Oh, yeah, the foot in your ass. I'm like, well, that's a really
You
big
know,
ass.
see, that's hard for me to get upset about. I can't really deny that fact.
True.
If you compare me to a bunch of other asses, I'm sure I'm in like the upper 5%.
Okay.
Shut up, Chris Carbonaro.
You are.
Moving on.
This is the final email.
Okay.
Hello, motherfuckers.
Oh, it's Chris Carbonaro.
Oh, everyone's so excited. Why do you have naked pictures of Matt Santapola at the end of your email?
It's on?
It's
Ew.
it's not naked, but it's close enough.
Weirdo.
Tough Tony said he hasn't personally tried the prostate tool himself. So has he tried it on another person?
Have you, Tony?
Heather held
Well,
her
Heather
face
covered her face,
instantly.
so it was either Enamonite or Tony was curious.
Very quick anatomy lesson. Heather doesn't have a fucking prostate.
Yeah.
So,
Tony was, I said Enamonite or Tony was curious.
Enamonite?
There's nervous too.
Well, like that brings up an interesting concept. Coming from a retail sales background, you're really meant to know how your products work and speak from experience.
Because Tony knows how all the
So
people
that's why I'm like, when you bring new product lines in, is there a representative there to demonstrate how?
Do they bring a gimp with them?
Is there a prosthetic ass?
What if someone walks in and has a lot
Imagine
of
filling out that application to be the company's GIMP.
Oh my
To get brought to-
God.
So what do you do for a living at a bar? Well, I'm the Tri-State Area Regional GIMP
But
for
this is
Hey, boss.
Play Safe Technotics.
How you doing? I'm Bob Reynolds. I'm from AssTastic.com.
You might know me in a leather suit.
Yeah.
Must bring own mask.
Yes.
This is my assistant, Rot.
If I thought, I'm sorry.
If someone's comparing to butt plugs, and if they have,
And what do you know of butt plugs? I'm telling your father.
Well, if you're going to compare different butt plugs, I can literally only see the size being different, and that's not really a question. That's-
there's vibrational techniques.
And you look
You know a lot about
Is it
butt.
battery?
Vibration.
I'm just saying, there are questions.
And
These are
Not vibrating.
Edward.
Yes.
It's a secret kung fu method.
When you press vibrate, it's what you do with your wrist.
Yeah.
So that's the technique.
Is that why you're able to shake your
I'm
shoulders?
man.
Okay. All right. That's valuable information.
Shake
You
your
wrote the email.
I'm sorry. Tony was going to answer my question. Go for it.
Yeah, the point I'm trying to make is, do you want us to have a credited nightcap? Is that the reason why you have to
have tabs and nightcap? What's the return policy on pocket?
He actually does. It actually does have a line of credit. It's under Mr. Big. Oh no, wait, you're Mr. Big. You're mail order.
Well, that was the live Tony just made.
Oh,
Do you ever go to nightcap to use the upstairs room?
No.
oh, wow, and
Why?
FYI,
What's there?
never mind.
Spank bank room. You watch the videos.
That's what you can stand. That's what you. No, Tony knows what
Really? That
jizz makes though.
exists?
Still.
That's fucking horrible.
Who cleaned it up?
The jizz mopper.
Not me. They don't pay me.
Who's the lowest totem on totem pole in nightcap?
You know why?
Oh, so let's get up.
I don't know. To your surprise, I'm actually one of the top 3 sellers in the store.
Wow.
Wait, you're one of the top 3 sellers?
Only
But you have like a fleshlight or something of yourself?
Now, to be fair, are there only 3 employees?
Tony and a fleshlight would be the hottest fleshlight ever.
Yeah.
Oh, this thumbs up. That's the picture of the box. This is fucking
Well,
Tony's
fleshlight is
face.
actually Tony's thumb. And it lights up like E.T. on the end.
Wow.
But, well, to answer your question before, someone has tried to return a pocket list at least once or twice.
That doesn't surprise me.
And it's scary to have to look at people in the eyes with the box seriously open and just look at them and go, get out.
It was used.
Oh, it's not even like I'm sorry, sir. It's just get out.
I think I'm with this as well. I'm seriously, I'm trying to return this fleshlight. I don't know how the box got open.
Trying to return this thing
I
on
think I should be able to get my money back because this is America. Get out.
Day,
Get
sir.
out. No, just go.
I said good day.
The next time somebody comes in here and tries to return a book that they didn't like, I want you to have the same reaction.
Yes. You can grab the shovel.
So,
and
was the question answered?
Oh, no, there's a couple more questions
good.
going on. I don't know the context of this one, so I'm kind of curious. Babyface, which issue do you have rolled up to tickle your ass?
Oh, yeah, you was, no, maybe
No, that was like 3 weeks ago.
It's like a recurring theme.
No, that was when I said that I'm anal when it comes to how I do things with comics.
Yeah.
I use strictly Deadpool comics, asshole.
On the asshole.
No, that asshole.
I don't know if this is directed to anybody, but is there really a fast food monthly?
Oh my god, really?
I'm looking
there?
straight at you.
Well,
No, when you said
Damn it,
that.
you brought it up.
I gotta say, with the downturn in print magazines, there's probably a website equivalent, an internet equivalent to fast food.
Probably, that would make sense.
There's plenty.
Well, this is saying monthly, though.
I do not know. If it does exist and you can find me a copy, I will gladly reimburse you for it so I can have one.
Yeah, Tony will subscribe
Breaking
to it like a
news.
fucking 4-year-old reading highlights.
has new mustard.
You'll always read it on the toilet.
Front page story, McDonald's changes their onions.
The bacon mushroom melt is too horrifying to eat. More at 12.
5 people died from choking on mushrooms this past week. Are you one of them? Since you were in a play, TBD, you like to act?
Yes.
Will you act in a play you wrote?
No.
That's it for you.
Okay.
What play did you write?
I just co-wrote a play for Farrell.
It's like you seem very.
With John Pino.
Yes.
that's right.
Jonathan Pino and I. Yeah.
You sounded kind
When
of
are they
nervous.
performing
actually.
it?
Right now, we're going to be workshopping it over the summer, and it's probably going to go up around Christmas.
The body's upset you didn't ask him.
He is upset. Let's ask him.
He's still too busy on his fucking phone.
I'm sorry, well, you're peers. It's for
got
Farrell
high school
students
now.
and alumni.
Get
only.
out of mic. Get out of mic.
He's not.
Yeah.
Babyface?
Yes.
Babyface said that if he's making love to Mystique and she turned into Hal Jordan, he said it would be a predicament, but he never said he wouldn't.
Yes, I did. I straight up said I wouldn't.
So Babyface, you agreeing to make love to Hal Jordan?
No.
What about fake help?
Fake Hal Jordan is.
It's Hal Jordan.
Jordan. It's like my comics. When you have sex with Deadpool, it's disgusting face.
Yeah, you can really test.
Babyface is turning around and talking to Chris Carpenter, who's here in the audience.
Yeah.
Just so you know, folks.
You can really test these days. Yeah, people say I'm homophobic.
You are
I've never
homophobic.
said that.
Neither have I.
I should say.
I think you embrace your gay too.
It's called your homosexuality.
In Asian.
I just.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't have sex with Hal Jordan.
This is not your type.
If you were a WWE wrestler, who from the podcast would you choose as a team partner? I guess everybody would.
Was that for everybody?
Yeah.
I'd do that.
Yeah, that's true.
I would say if Comic Book Jones was a WWE, I think I could be the Rikishi Fatu.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm choosing Tiger.
I mean, you were Tiger.
Yeah.
I don't know what the gimmick I want. That's what it's depending on.
I think.
I feel like Tiger would be like Baron Von Raschke and have like the claw or something, you know?
I would love to tag with Waffle.
I'm choosing Waffle.
I was actually.
If I want the Spike Dudley factor, I go Tony.
Nobody wants
No.
me. That's fine.
No, nobody wants me either. That's great.
I said you were Tiger.
Oh.
No, see, I choose Waffle over Ed because Ed has the size, but Waffle has some size to him, but Waffle's just more fierce. Waffle,
Who could fuck up in a fight? Pop.
He's got.
He's 4'10".
Waffle's like a honey badger.
Like,
He has the perfect hair for a wrestler.
Waffle could tear people to shreds, where you'd be like, oh, you keep hitting me
You,
in
you
the
got
tummy.
that like Shawn Michaels or Triple H hair.
He does have a perfect.
Thanks, I'm a sweaty wrestler from the 80s now.
I feel like he's gonna like make awesome tag moves.
Yeah.
Like he's just gonna.
I could
My favorite
completely.
wrestlers are the Dudley
Waffle, I'm
Boys.
sorry, but there's people who come in here and don't know your name and they say, you know the guy who looks like a sweaty wrestler from the 80s?
Really?
I wouldn't be upset with that at all.
No, but think of that. How beautiful would it be to see me and Waffle do the Hardy Boys?
That would be hilarious.
I want to do a 3D with Ed.
Yeah,
We pick
okay.
somebody up and I try to jump high enough to grab the neck.
You need moon shoes to moon shoes.
I've tried them and I'm too heavy for them. You remember the sound at CSI? My friend bought moon shoes at CSI once. They were $1 at a yard sale. And I put them on and immediately hit the floor. Because as I picked my feet up, there was just the sound of plastic cracking the floor. Like, the weight limit is half of my weight.
That's why they were destroyed.
So then we spent 20 minutes looking for a tiny lady to walk around in moon shoes. And that's what I did at CSI. People were shocked when Sacco said faggot.
Uh-huh.
What word do you consider to be the dirtiest word that gets the most reactions out of people? I still say cunt. It's the only thing I've ever said that I've had people look at me
So
and
many
go,
people are offended by cunt.
Well, I would say it's probably a tie between cunt
Look at
and
Sheeble shaking his head. Oh, I'm sorry. Have I offended you?
Is it too close to
offended
kite?
by people being offended by cunts.
Yes.
Well, no,
I think nobody says cunt better than a fucking Jew, man.
I would say it's a tie between cunt and the word that Brian Rupert made me say about a dozen times.
What is it again?
The N-word. The only word you actually quote by saying the letter it's part of.
I feel like cum dumpster's worse.
All that Waffle won't say is like the N-word.
No, but there was on CNN one, so it was like, which word's worse, the N-word or fuck? It was like the word you can't write is worse. This argument's done when the teleprompter was getting tight.
Fucking idiot. Jesus
Can we have Jamie on the show?
Could have said Negro.
That's my question.
At some point, yeah, Jimmy. We'll have Jimmy.
Just as a note, he's been calling all of us by our names specifically since I've been told to harp again.
Well, actually, what was it? Yesterday or the day before? No, it was Monday.
You were like, who's Harper then, Jamie? Like, maybe he's for president.
It was.
Don't be mean to the mentally
No, he
challenged.
wasn't mean, but he was like,
It's one thing to be mean to Ed, but don't be mean to
No, me too. I'm sweet to Jamie. No. He came to the counter. It was me, Waffle, and Tony, and he was like, "Babyface, you're babyface," and I was like, "I'm not Harper," and then he's like points to Waffle. He doesn't know Tony's name though. And I was like, "Tony Harper?" And he's like, "No." I'm like, "Okay, that's fine. It's tough, Tony." I'm like, "Who's Harper there? Are you Harper?" He's like, "No."
Oh Lord, none of you are Harper.
I get it. Last week's episode was titled Harper, and you had that whole thing, about 3/4 of the way through the podcast, where you did a flawless impersonation of Jamie. I didn't realize until I was editing the episode that, like, right from the beginning, every 5 minutes, you would randomly say into the microphone,
Yeah, we still laugh about it. It's been a couple weeks.
Tiger said he doesn't have emotions. Is this because his father never hugged him as a child? There's a question that comes next. It's a good segue because it's for Bob.
Well, let's say we'll save it for Bob. Just throw that.
That's the end of the email.
Move on.
That's in an email.
All right.
Love always, Chris Carbonaro.
Well, that's how we'll start the next segment. All right. Just keep it on your screen.
Oh yeah, I'm
And
just
that's
not
how we
going
start.
anywhere.
There you go, good.
here we go, we're moving right into Secret Origin.
All right.